If I subtract, I'm going to move backwards, right? So I'm at -4. I'm at -4. I'm going to move 3 spaces back. Because I'm subtracting. Okay, -4. Tell me where I'm going to be. I moved 1 back. I'm at -4. I moved 1 back. Where am I? I moved 1 back. I'm at -4. And I moved 1 more back. Okay, and then 1 more? -7. So that's going to be that. So that's -7. I mean, this is software, that's why. So you got a mind, but software too. Cool. All right. Now do it at the same time. Continue to do it. It's like a regular number. You're going to switch it to So in this one, we're still going to plus 6. So we're going to -10 plus 6. What do you get? Huh? It's too many. It's okay. What we're going to get? So you got it? Okay. If I add, I'm on the top. Or I'm moving backwards. If I add, how I subtract? All right, here. I know we didn't all get to finish. That's fine. Here, let's go ahead and take another, let's say 1.5 minutes. Yeah, another 1.5 minutes to finish off where we're going to be. 1.5 minutes. Remember, these ones are going to be the spicy ones. If you're struggling with these ones, that's fine. Push through them. The other ones, we know we're going to get those, okay? We know we're going to get these ones. These ones, they're the spicy ones. We know we're going to struggle just a little bit more. got? Which one? Stay there about 30 seconds. Got them all right. Good job. Yeah. You're already getting them, dude. Right? Did you? Awesome. So, all right, let's go ahead and come back. For number 9, 25, and 35, we're just going to, since these ones I know, and as I was going around, for the most part, we all got them. I'm going to ask for you to just tell me what you got. So for number 9, go ahead and tell me what you got. Joel, tell me what you got. W equals -7. Give me a nod if you got that. Yeah. Cool. 25. I want to see John. What you get? W equals -8. So now 34. We're gonna come back to 34. I almost, like whenever I tried it, it was like a little bit spicier. I'm gonna leave that one on the end. Okay. 35. Go ahead and tell me what you got, Jorge. What you got? Show me what you got. What is 5.6? Awesome. A equals 5.6. And that's what we got, for the most part. Here. This one. Okay. I want us to think back, and this one, we haven't seen it a lot, especially like on the first 2 lessons, but I know you guys have seen it on the 8th grade. Okay. I want you to think back on whenever you were trying to get rid of a fraction. I know, I'm seeing one hand, I'm seeing another hand. You were trying to get rid of a fraction. 1, 2, 3, more hands, more hands, more hands. 3, 4, okay. I'm starting to see more people. Yeah, do you know what I'm going to say, Jorge?
No.
No, you don't know what I'm going to say. Here, it looks like, yes, you're down a shed. What am I going to say? Okay, that's an excellent option. You can turn it into a decimal. So here, we're also going to write it here. So we'll be like, okay, -2 divided by 5, that's also -0.4y. You're totally right. I can do that, and then it looks more common. What's another way? Here, I want to hear from you, because it looks like you're again. What can I do, Jorge? There you go. Let's give him some snaps. Guys. We're going to do the reciprocal. And that's one thing that the very first time I did that, I didn't even think about. And then I was like, wait, what was an easier way? Just like what Jorge said, the reciprocal. Now, what's going to be the reciprocal of -2 over 5? I want to hear from Mark. What's going to be the reciprocal? What type of 5 over 2? -5 over 2. -5 over 2. Okay. Now, on the left side, since I'm going to be multiplying by the reciprocal, these are going to cancel out. The 5 is going to cancel out with the 5. The 2 is going to cancel out with the 2. So these ones are going to go away. What's going to happen with the negative and the negative? What are they going to do? Yeah, they're going to form a positive. So we'll forget about everything on the left side, and we only have a y. Now on the right side, we have 4 times -5 over 2. And here, I want to hear everybody at once. What is that imaginary number that is below 4? 1. Remember, there's always a 1 below every number. Yeah, so tell me a number.
6,603.
Over 1.
Whoa.
Any number 0 over 1 is going to be 0. Yeah. Anything over 1 is going to be that thing itself. So the mares over 1 is the mares. Yeah. Anything over 1 is always going to be 1 itself. I mean that number itself. So in this one, we're still going to multiply the top ones with the top ones. 4 times -5. What is that going to be? Armando, 4 times -5. What is that going to be? Positive or negative? Positive times a negative.
Oh, negative.
Negative. 4 times 5?
20.
20. Okay. And then 1 times 2?
2.
Okay, simplify that. -20 divided by 2.
-10 over 1.
Negative 10 over 1, which is the same thing as negative 10. Awesome. And that's the answer for us over here. Y is negative 10. Here, I want to get a feel as to how many of us got it right the first time. Show me a hand if you got it right the first time. Yeah?
Why?
Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay. This one, once again, I'm going to be looking for, just tell me the inequality. So tell me what you got in the end, and then whenever we graph it, remember, you're just going to tell me the starting point, closed or open circle, and the direction. So especially for the first one, I'm looking at, let's go ahead and go, Javier, hit me up. What's going on over here? What you put for inequality? Yeah. Plus 6 on both sides, cool. What did you get? What is negative 4? So negative 4, that's the answer. X is greater than or equal to negative 4. Nothing else changes. The X remains there. That's what changes. If you're still struggling with the negatives, like whenever you add negatives, make sure we have our best friend next to it. Right? Make sure he can save us a lot of time. So make sure you have it out. Okay. So, all right. I'm trying to graph this now. Go ahead and help me how to graph this. I want to hear from Brian. Tell me how to graph this. X is greater than or equal to negative 4. My starting point. What's it going to be, Brian?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. Okay. Open or close? Huh?
Close.
Close. To the right or to the left? To the right. Remember the trick. If we have the variables on the left-hand side, we don't have to follow this one down. I just want to hear the inequalities for this one. We're not going to graph these ones. We had a lot of practice yesterday. I'm just looking for the inequalities for 3 and 4. We're going to come back to that. What did you get for number 3? I want to hear from Eric, because he's looking at me at the face like, He's in for like a minute now. He's what you got for 3?
I got negative 9.4
Yeah?
less than m.
Awesome. Negative 9.4 is less than m. Do we give a thumbs up?
Yes.
Thumbs up? You got it. I think you got it too. Cool. How about the last one? Go ahead and give me the last one. Elias, you got the last one? What you get? Here. We'll do it. Me and you, we'll do it then. M minus 3. What can we do then? Why? Why? Awesome. We got to do inverse operation, right? We got to do the opposite. What am I going to have on the left side? There you go. And how about on the right? Does the sign change? We didn't do anything to it, right? How about on the right-hand side? What are we going to have? Awesome. And there you go. The graphing, once again, we practiced it more than anything yesterday, so it's okay. This one, here. Give me a hand if you struggle with this one. Give me a hand if you struggle. You guys didn't struggle with this one? No, you guys use your calculator?
No.
You guys, I guess, smarter than me. But, here, in case you didn't use it.
No, I use my paper.
You use your paper, hey. I believe you. Okay, I want to hear from you then. What exactly did you do?
All of that, I don't remember.
Look at your paper then.
I made them both into 6.
Okay, what did you make them both into 6?
The 3 and the 2 and the 7.
Okay. So the 3 and the 2, they're like, hey, they're not the same one, so you found the least common denominator on both of them. So then, what did you get for this one?
I got 4, 6.
4, 6, plus x still. How about on the right side?
Negative 3 and 6.
Negative 3. Now they look the same. So now, we can just do what we've been doing over here. So, what step am I going to take to get rid of that?
Minus.
Yep. Minus 4 over 6, minus 4 over 6. And now, what do we end up with?
X is greater than or equal to 7. Negative 7.
There you go. Negative 7/6. And the negatives, I know for some of us, it's going to be a struggle, especially on this first unit. If you have a calculator and you're allowed to use it, double check yourself. Don't feel bad about double checking yourself if you're able to. Always double check yourself. Awesome. So, let's go ahead and move, let's flip the page. Let's go to the next page.
There's 2 more pages.
They have to track her out. All right. Here. Last year, whenever we would be doing math like this unit, especially number ones, just the one with numbers and variables, everybody, boom, we got it, everything. But as soon as we got a word problem, all of a sudden people started like, whoa. Like, what you mean, dude? He's like, what you mean? It's like, nah, you've been cool. But then you're giving me this? Like, what's up? So we're going to have a little bit practice with the word problems today, okay? Now, before we do that, we're going to see what these words means. So if I say, Jorge is, and we can say he's about 12 years old. Jorge is 12 years old. How could I write that as an equation? Jorge, J, what sign could I possibly use? Equals, yeah. If Jorge is 12, we're going to go ahead and say that Jorge equals 12. So we're going to go ahead and, where's my marker? We're going to say that is, are, were, did, or does, any of those words are going to mean equal. So for example, if I say Mr. Contreras is 64 years old, that means that means Mr. C, Mr. Contreras equals 64.
Whoa, that was like a G.
Which one? Stop judging my sixes. Stop, even though like, stop judging my sixes. Okay, so these words are going to mean equal sign. Over here we're going to put the mathematical sign for it. So we're going to put an equal sign. Okay, at most. Look, I'm looking directly at you, Brian. Look, you've been terrible this class period, so I'm at most going to give you $5 at the end of the class. At most. At most. I'm not giving you more than that. I'm not giving you more than that. Okay, can I give him $5?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I give him $6?
No.
I mean, you're bad. He's been bad. Yeah, but he's been bad. Can I give him $4?
Yes. No, that's too little.
But we said at most 5. So I could give him 5. Most of the class saying I could give him 4. I'll go with them. Okay, so I can give him 5, 4, 3, and less, right? How do we say 5 or less? Remember the signs. Less than or equal to. So in your own words, let's go ahead and put less than or equal to. Wherever it says the sign, we're also going to put the same. Less than or equal to. But here's where it changes. Jose Zamora, dude, you've been working hard, and I can see it. I'm at least, at the end of class, I'm at least going to give you $137. At least, 130, and it's on you, it's just on you, $137. So if I'm at least going to give him, hey, only him, not you guys. If it's in the end, it's not you guys.
Mr. Sharing is caring.
So if I'm at least giving him 137, can I give him 137?
Yes.
Can I give him 100?
No.
Yes. He probably would take it, but if I said at least 137, I would be failing my promise, right? So can I give him 200?